Bust it, bull now. Bull now, bull now, bull now, bull now, bull now. Bust it, whoa now. I got money, I got hoes now. It's a showdown. We got bands that we can throw down. Pull up, bull now. I got money, I got hoes now. It's a showdown. We got bands that we can throw down. She say, ooh yeah, she want niggas who get money, niggas from the Louisville. She just wanna party and get loose, that red or blue pill. Girlie got us thirsty, how she twerking, we like, ooh yeah. Let them little hoes move in. We just be like, whoa now. There go Keisha, she still go.
Welcome to the Move Around Podcast, and you know who the fuck this is. Your boy King McCants, a.k.a. Dream Killer, a.k.a. Hydra motherfucking hoe, nigga.
That's cool.
Nah, I didn't come up with an
cool
AKA
shit.
though.
AKA?
You got an AKA?
You
Nah,
got
I
no
just
AKA?
like myself.
Oh, no, I never had no AKA, nigga.
Shit, your ass is Rito Brown today.
AKA, give me an AKA, nigga.
shit.
The what? The dark skin assassin. I'll take the dark skin ones. Y'all.
Light skinned niggas.
Nah, yeah, I'll take them, man. That's how we rock, man. What's going on, Rito Brown, man? Y'all know who the fuck this is, man.
And my nigga, the
yeah.
legendary. Come on, man.
Give me some more.
Come on, man. The legendary.
What's up?
You
Hey,
gotta
it's your
give
boy-
more. He gonna let you go.
Hey,
Go
it's your
ahead.
boy A Verb, Captain Marketable. Yeah, that's what they called me back in the day, you know. But we here to do some real good things today, some positive things. Got my brother, you know, he picked us up, and we about to cause some problems.
Man. They've been waiting on this.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
for
waiting.
real, they have, bro. It's like it's one of them things where, man, we've been on the phone for what, like over a month or two,
Yeah.
just talking about this shit.
For sure.
So like, yeah, this is exactly what they're waiting for. Absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on out there.
Well, let's kick one off. You start. What do you think?
Well, I mean, they want some real shit.
All right, well let's go. How you want to do it?
I mean, the Kendrick and Drake.
What? When you was talking about it, right? I saw your clip and it said that you said Kendrick put belt to ass.
Belt the ass.
So you think it's a clean sweep?
Clean sweep.
Drake had no points.
Drake didn't have a chance when Like That came out and Kendrick felt some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, we got to remember that Control came out
Yeah,
like 9 years ago,
for sure.
right? And there was no response to that.
Right.
So for me, I'm like, all right, here he go again.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all acting like I ain't out here doing the most. So let me wake up.
Okay, so are you a Drake fan?
No,
No. Okay, not at all. Right.
I'm not really a fan of nobody. I'm a student. I'm a
Okay.
student of life.
So we study Kendrick's work.
yeah.
But we don't study Drake's though.
Look at the yellow.
Like I
nigga.
said, I'm
The
not.
yellow-
I'm not a
the
fan.
yellow-
mean?
Look at
I'm
the
a
yellow
student.
nigga.
Yeah, we
Yellow
do.
You ain't a fan of Drake either?
No, I like what Drake do. I do.
I'm a
Y'all,
student.
y'all sound like y'all ain't fans.
I'ma
of the
say
nigga.
I'm a student.
No, what Drake represents is Drake is he's mastered how to create the thought that we have in our head that we don't say. You see
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like, so I think in a certain space he cannot be touched. But if you're talking about MCing, I am with Kendrick on MCing. Gemini, I'm sorry, it is what it is. Like, it ain't no. I mean, what Kendrick is able to do acrobatically is unrealistic. Like, from a rapper, you know.
So Drake not an MC.
Yes, he is an MC.
So he's just not a better MC.
Well, when you talking about putting words together, no.
So for me, I think that there are different tiers of music, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a rapper, there's a MC,
And the artist.
there's a recording artist.
Right.
Drake is a recording artist.
No, Drake got MC in him. It's just not that type of, okay, like, here's the thing. A MC can make you feel like something. That's the thing. It got to make you feel like, when a nigga's on stage, if his words can make you feel away, he is an MC. Okay, when it come to Drake words do make you feel away. Just not like Kendrick words. Like, okay, the NBA. It's a lot of NBA players. Some of them is just that nigga and some of them just ain't, right? Okay, they still all NBA players. Yeah, so it's just like, for me, what Kendrick is able to do with a pen and the acrobatic, because it's a difficult thing, because I rhyme out them patterns too. So it's like, that's an acrobatic thing. That's tough.
To me, it's like this. When you strip a nigga down to what he do in his core elements and you take that away from him, he's no longer powerful.
Okay, as far as what?
Being an MC. I consider an MC a master of the ceremony.
Right.
You masterful,
For sure.
right? And I don't consider Drake masterful. I consider him to be a recording extraordinaire. He's mastered the mic of sound, voice, harmony, and lyrics. When you can lyricize and harmonize, you've mastered a certain element of recording, right? And as an artist, the only way you have to elevate the artistry above an MC is visibility. Can you be visible to the market? Can you be advertised to the public? Are you good looking? Are you articulate? He's got actor backgrounds.
Right.
So his actor background puts him as the best recording artist that we've seen since Michael Jackson, right?
But could he be acting though? Like you saying he an actor? I look at that like that too. I feel like he might not even be that good of an artist. He could just be a great actor.
That's possible too, though.
You know what I mean? He could just be a great actor with
Well, we
Kendrick.
talking about Denzel of rap now. We're
Yes.
talking about that. If you're
Yes.
saying,
Yeah,
if
or
you're
not
saying
even
he's
Pac.
we
Like
talking about-
Pac is
but Pac
to me is like
MC,
a
though.
Pac a MC, but his acting is what put him over the top to me.
But it's the
I feel like the
animation.
fact that he's like when we watch certain videos, the way he moves, from the characters he's played, like everything he's done, he brought that over to rap. And I feel like Drake might be doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like he's taking everything he's done before and he's bringing it to rap, and it's really looking like too much to us. Like you said, it looked like he can do everything.
Well, it's the animation behind. I always say when you talk about rap, when you can animate your raps, it gives you a one up on every other MC because they can't be animated.
Absolutely.
Right. And when if you're an actor and you're animated, think about the different comedians who are animation comedians, and then there are the ones who are very serious comedians.
Okay.
They're hard to get a draw because you got a nigga that's giving you facial, Bernie Mac,
Right.
animated facial expressions, nigga talking loud, tone going up and down.
Right.
And then you got Chris Rock,
Right.
monotone.
Right.
He give you this shit, but he's repetitive with his joke. He gonna hit you every time.
Right.
And if you laugh, you laugh. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
So it's different elements to me when you talk about art.
Yeah.
Kendrick is an MC
MC.
that can rap and happens to just be a mainstream recording artist. I think he's tackling all three.
I think with Kendrick, he's just, like you said, a natural rapper. Like, because even if you go in his background, you know, he watched battle rap, he watched a lot of battle rappers he's been around. He's a natural MC, a person that takes time putting the craft together. That's naturally who he is.
Yep.
I think the TV amplifies that talent. The fame that come with Kendrick is an amplified MC.
Is Drake done?
That's a crazy question to ask because I don't think any of us want to say yes.
I do.
You want to say yes?
Yeah.
Why?
You know why? Because you can't overcome someone giving your secrets away. So if you got secrets that you can't send a cease and desist to stop that shit,
It's over with.
it's over with because it happened to come true, nigga. What you been doing? Even though it ain't got nothing to do with rap,
Right.
right? We talking about some deeper shit, some bigger shit. So as far as being a rapper, a dope rapper, I've always said Drake got his own pocket.
Right.
Like Bryson Tiller had his own pocket. Certain niggas got their own. You can't touch him in this pocket. You got Drake on the fucking feature, nigga. It's to the moon.
Right.
It's going there because he's mainstream.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you talk about putting Drake in with a Lupe Fiasco, with a Pusha T, with niggas who can rap, game, certain niggas that can, it's like
Lupe said in my interview, I had an interview with Lupe that went viral. Lupe said that he didn't see Kendrick as skilled like that.
of course not.
Shit, I do.
Because he considers him an adversary. He in the way. You're not gonna consider him as skilled because you feel like you better.
You never on the court. You didn't do that.
Yeah.
If you knew he was skilled, you told yourself that he wasn't good.
I knew that niggas was better than me if they was better than me. Cole was better than me. D Wade was better than me.
Right.
Certain niggas you go up against, you like, hey, that nigga's tough.
You had to see it, or did you know?
You had to see
But
it.
did you lie to yourself though? Before
No.
you got
Yeah, I would.
No, no,
because
no.
I would lie to
You lied to
myself.
yourself.
Because you already knowing what you're going. You seeing what you're going to go up against before you go up against it.
Right.
Right. So if he's killing niggas, you like, nah, I just gotta see it for myself.
Right.
It's tough.
Right,
But
yeah.
I don't give a fuck how tough it is. I want the toughest challenge.
Right.
So when I get into that element and I challenge it and I see it and it's just as what I seen, I have to give it props. But everybody else, it's like you'll see, you be like, that don't look that tough, man.
Right.
It's tough, but it don't look that tough.
Right.
And let me go see what that's about. I want that smoke.
Right.
And then you get that smoke and you're like, it ain't like that.
Right.
Give me that same opportunity and I'm smoking that nigga.
You think that's what Drake was doing? He felt like it wasn't like that at first with Kendrick. Now he notices or he realizes that Kendrick's really like that, so he's just done.
He put Kendrick on.
He
Drake
knew-
was there first.
He knew what Kendrick was.
So
doing.
he already knew Kendrick was
Well,
like this.
It's just kind of like how Kanye showed the world that niggas was sleeping on him. And then he showed the world who he really was after they slept on him. Kendrick was being slept. He was opening up for motherfuckers.
For sure.
He took the grind route, right?
sure.
So then when he finally got his break, Drake pulled him to the, like, this nigga cold. We can use him in this different lane.
Right.
Because the artistry behind rap is more from the origin of lyrics and substance and connection. Kendrick got that. The Kunta Kinte, the Black of the Berry, Good Kid, Mad City is cinematic, right? So once it connected and everybody figured out, like, damn, this nigga cold, it was an element that was opened up for him. Drake didn't have that route. He went straight to Young Money. You think about Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, that was singing. He was Future,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? So think about Future before Pluto really took off and it was him and Metro Boomin and all of them. Nigga, before March Madness hit, Future was singing, right? He was with Sierra. But then he tapped into them drums.
Yeah.
He got on that trap shit. It was different. Drake got with Young Money, got mainstream. Nigga, you with Lil Wayne.
Can't miss.
You can't miss.
And Nicki was there too at the same time.
But all we needed was harmony. We needed a nigga like Nate Dogg.
Right.
Think about Nate. Niggas don't even consider Nate Dogg the greatest of all time, bro. He made the song.
Yeah.
He made the song.
Yeah, every time.
He made it. Like, you can't, it's undeniable. So Drake
do it too.
do that. He
makes the song.
makes the song, but then he tap into you with the rap.
Right.
He rapping and he rapping his ass off. So you can't never take nothing away from him. But I say he gone because you fucked around with the wrong nigga.
Right.
It's like when you go to the backyard of somebody's crib and you don't know a dog back there.
Right.
But it's two bull mastiffs back there and they hungry and they ate all day.
I think it's a combination of two things. I think why people who would think that Drake is done, okay, he ducked the Pusha fight.
Yes.
So that's one thing. In our culture, you don't duck no wreck. Like, I don't. If you the best rapper or you the best in any field or any fashion, you can't duck no wreck. If somebody challenge your position, you got to stand there. That's in basketball. That's in rap. That's in comedy. If somebody challenge you, you got to put him down.
So you feel like what the song Pusha put out, you think it was more effective than what Kendrick did? Because I mean, Drake didn't even reply to Pusha.
No, the thing is, one thing we know about Pusha is Pusha's been around authentically for a long time.
Yeah.
Pusha sells as a field that is kind of unclonable. You know what I'm saying? I think that fight, we can't say that Drake said, I'm not interested in the fight. Like, he's not big enough. That's Pusha T. He got 20 years. You got to fight that, right? He stood down from that, right? Okay, and this Kendrick thing in the last record, and I like the Hard 6 record. I like it. I was vibing to it the other day. You don't like it. I like it.
It's a cop-out.
I like, no, it's a cop. It hurts us as being dominant MCs when we hear Power do that. Like, you cannot duck your phase, man. Like, that's in any form of life. You come from the hood in any fashion. You do not say no.
People out the fucking wonder. Yo, come on out the door.
That's him?
Oh shit. Hell no. I'm hell no, man.
So you mean to tell me you run? There you go, right there.
I know that nigga was fucking like. Nah, we good, dog. We
No,
good.
what happened to big and small and tall and all that you were
I
talking?
ain't said shit about no goddamn. We good.
No.
It's when you big dog, it comes with a lot of responsibility. That's like if you're on the court and people, you're gonna see a double team if you that guy.
Yes.
You cannot complain. If they challenge, you stand on your ground and you show us who you are. Even in war, if you win or not, you have to show us who you are.
Facts.
Like, that's one thing Mama taught us. Hey, ain't no ducking. She used to scream from the window. Hey, ain't no coming in here. if
You
don't get
can't
down.
come back in the house
cannot come
until
back.
you beat they ass, boy.
Or unless you better go die out there for it. Go
Huh?
die for it. And my mom would scream out the window.
Man, my
While
mom
we
locked
get
the
down.
door. She
What?
locked the screen door. You ain't coming back in here?
Get back in there and go get them.
Damn.
Huh?
That makes sense.
So look, Pusha did something that Drake didn't expect. I disarmed you. Now, the reason why Drake got away with it is because he went up from there.
Yeah.
You ducked the fade and went up.
Man.
Yeah.
And you had to take responsibility for a kid you didn't want to take responsibility for because we just showed you this is what he really be on.
Right.
He won't wreck with me. You want to bring my Virginia Williams into this?
Sure.
Okay. Gloves off, nigga.
Yeah.
And you're not going to respond? So like you said, in the hood, we don't like the nigga that just got beat up, right? But he went and told the principal, or he went and told, you know what I'm saying, the 5-0 down the street that this nigga, they ganged me, they jumped me, he beat me up to the point where. But the fact that he did that and was still coming around the hood and everybody was embracing him because one, he got the bread.
Right.
He pulling up in the Maybach.
Every time.
This time, because he knows that he lost, he's letting y'all get in the Maybach with him. So he's pulling up. Y'all see him pull up. Y'all like, yo, there goes Drake right there. Oh, what's up, Jay? Cool. And he just do it. He used to do the deuces. Now he pull up and be like, y'all want to get in? Let me disarm y'all completely.
Right.
When y'all want to get in, yeah, come on, get in. We can ride around the block. What y'all want? Let's go to the mall. Let me get y'all some of this. So now we forgot about it. We're not thinking about it till it brought up. Now here we go again. Let's spin the block.
Yeah.
Oh, we back in the same position where you fucking with a nigga you don't really want to smoke with,
Sure.
and I got you outside. They not like us.
Yeah.
They not like us. How you gonna come back from this?
Yeah, nah, that was a lot. They not like us
Yeah.
was way too much.
Yeah.
Like where you put that on your like diss track list? Is that up there?
Oh, it's up there.
It's up there.
It's up there for sure. It's up there. I would
A
say-
minor
Yeah, I would say.
in the first bars.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
You got that's in your top.
A minor in the first bar. We ain't got. It's 4 more minutes to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He went crazy.
And the record is so LA. It's just like it makes LA unify. You know, you got gang members all over the country, gang members all through LA. You got TV playing this. The effect is kind
Baseball
of
niggas walking
Yeah.
out to this shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is kind of crazy. Like we've never heard a diss track get this much like publicity before.
Right.
Like for everywhere, the NBA played it the next day.
What?
The next day.
TNT.
played it the next day.
They not
it
like
just
us.
dropped. It just dropped, and TNT got it on there. We've never heard nothing.
I
like
love
that.
the fight though we got to see though. The fight we got to see was great though, because I mean the good back and forth. It was a good fight, I think.
But it's like I'm saying, bro. I knew what was gonna happen before. I was warning Gil. I was warning Brandon. They wanted to take sides before. They like, oh yeah, Kendrick, he came out with like that. And I'm like, Kendrick didn't come out with shit. He was featured on someone's track.
Yeah.
This wasn't a diss. This was a, I'm back outside.
Right. And
Hey, yo, y'all remember me?
I'm tripping.
You remember me?
And I'm tripping. Yeah.
Hey, I wish one of you niggas would respond to this. J. Cole.
Now that's the problem.
Hey,
That's the problem.
but this was the example that was set.
Yeah.
The example was, nigga, you better bow the fuck down and kiss the ring before I chop your fucking head off.
Yeah.
Like that type of
I
rap.
You
never,
hear me?
I've never seen nothing like that.
I
before.
have.
No, man.
I
Nigga
have.
that could publicly go out there and be like, yo, I take back
You
everything. I
better
said.
say sorry.
Come on.
You
man.
better say
Name,
sorry.
name another rapper that says sorry.
Nigga, none of them.
No, we don't do that.
They
Because
don't
they don't do
that.
it publicly because when you see niggas in the flesh,
Yeah.
it's up.
Man, we
A
don't
lot
do
of them
that.
niggas said no, sorry to Pac.
You think they said sorry to
Man,
Pac?
because Pac was on a certain energy that he was moving through the industry where it was like, yo, man, Pac, relax. Relax. Kendrick not on that energy, but they know that the lyrics and the shit he be on, he will go there with you. It's like tripping with Eminem. Do you really want to trip with Eminem?
Yeah.
Do you really want that smoke with Eminem?
Well, hold on. We can't sit up here and say like MGK didn't test that
He
theory.
tested it.
But he apologized though. That's one. After Eminem came out with the second one, MGK was on the Breakfast Club like, yo, I didn't expect that.
So I'll tell you, I had a clip ready. I heard Kill Shot and I put that shit back in the holster. I'm like, oh, word. All right. He called me a mumble rapper.
Oh, he got to
He-
go.
he
then.
was
Like,
done.
it's over with.
He said he was
rappers
done.
do not apologize, man.
He said he was
We
done.
stand on it. Like if I said it to you, I meant it. We stand on
But
it.
I think it was a respectful one back and forth. You know what I mean? I feel like Drake should have did that. Let's just do one back and forth, Kendrick, and keep it that.
But look-
you're letting Kendrick every track got better.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
My thing is you don't get to dictate how many punches
That I hit
I
you.
throw, bro. You like I threw out the bait to say who want to play. All right, J. Cole, you want to play,
Right.
and then you found out
You don't want to.
that your ankle hurt. We call that the itis.
Was
He got the
smart or
itis.
scary?
He was very smart.
Smart.
It wasn't no scare. He ain't. I don't think J. Cole the type to duck it. I just think that when you know who you going against, and then you find out that nigga was really training, and the video that they showed him that you seen, you thought he was sweet. You like, oh, he ain't really back on his shit like that. He missing jumpers. He clanging. But that was a video I put up on purpose.
Yeah, to let y'all.
Is he done then? Because that's the question. Is J. Cole done?
I think he get a pass.
Yeah, he get a pass.
Because this is his first battle.
Yeah, he get a pass. Because I think the way he did it and how crazy it got, I understood. I understood.
Can he still talk heavy though?
No.
He could just make music.
Yeah, you can make good music, but you can't talk about none of that. You can't talk about none of that up there.
Does Drake have a classic to you?
Does Drake got a classic? Yeah, Drake has a classic.
What's his Drake classic album?
What's the Drake album or song?
Album or song?
Album.
Oh, album. I don't know. For me, I don't have no Drake album that I listen to all the way through. I know people think they're classics, but like God's Plan is a classic.
You mean the song?
The song.
We're talking about the album.
Album,
like,
I don't.
What makes
I
you
don't
to
know.
me? What makes you over the line great as a recording artist? You gotta have one classic. That's
Does he have one to you?
Who?
Drake.
I think almost. I think the first one is close, or either the second album.
I think he do got a
Take
couple.
Care.
He got a
Take
couple.
Care.
He got a couple.
Classic albums.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick has the classic album though.
I see what you're saying.
I think Kendrick got 3.
3 classics.
I think he got 2.
I think Drake. I think Drake is like when you go to Take Care. I think Take Care is like right there. But the first one touched me the hardest though.
I don't think I think the one with the he got his face in the clouds.
Oh yeah, that one was cold.
That one,
That
and
was
then the
cold.
one where he's sitting on the Toronto
Is that the one with mob ties on it?
Views.
One got mob
Views.
ties.
Views 1 to 6.
Views is a classic, and the other one with the clouds in the back. I can't remember the name of it.
You got those both as classics?
I think those are classics.
What do you consider a classic though? Like, give
You
me
can play
another
it through.
classic outside of him.
You can play it through.
Okay, Kendrick, Good
Good
Kid,
Kid, Mad City, play it through.
It's the whole way.
Play it all the way through.
The whole way. Like
Yeah.
from the moment that's when.
But then it's moods too. It's all right. What kind of music enthusiast are you?
Right.
What are you trying to listen
Do you want some shit that's gonna have you hyped the whole time? You
No,
want some
that's
shit
not
that
a
you can
classic,
listen
though.
to and be like, yo, I can listen to this song all the way through, like It Was Written or Illmatic or The Blueprint, right? Where they're giving you it's giving you a body of work, right? I think Good Kid, Mad City, body
Complete
of
body of work.
Blacker the Berry, the Sweeter the Juice, Pimp
Pimp
a
a
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Pimp a Butterfly. Nigga, body of work, but you gotta be in the mood or a certain enthusiast to enjoy it because it has different tones.
Right.
You're gonna come down, you're gonna go up, and even Damn was fire.
I don't think Damn is a classic. I think Pimp
It
a
had
Butterfly in the
classic.
first
I
two.
feel like Damn had classic songs on it.
I think it's dope though. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
think
had
the
classic
first two,
songs on it.
okay.
See, but that's the difference when you're listening to something with an expectation, you get disappointed because it doesn't hit the way you want it to hit in comparison to what you're hearing in the outside. That's why we can dictate what's classic and what's not. Because if Future come out and that Wicked album or that Evolve album is dope, and this is the tone that the culture's on, and then you go listen to Kendrick, you're like, this not it.
Right.
That's what French was talking about when he was like, man, nobody bumping Kendrick Lamar in the hood. And it's like,
Shit.
well,
Nah, they listening to that shit. They
but the
listening to
tone that he talking about is they listening to my shit, they listening to Future shit, they listening to the fast-paced trap music shit that you can hear in the strip club, in the club. You're not playing Kendrick in the club.
That's like Charger music to me. Like the heavy 808 driven club shit is like Charger music. Hellcat kind of feel like for me. But when you talking about a complete body where I can just play it in the house and mind my business, I feel like Good Kid, Mad City is one. Like I said, I think Drake is almost right there. I think J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive is but it's a nighttime classic though.
Born Sinner.
Born Sinner over Forest Hill Drive had too much power.
Born Sinner was fire.
Man, Forest Hill Drive, like the mood he took you on from there, it's like, because anytime you listen to an album and you remember where you was when you heard it and what you was eating, that is a permanent feel.
I hate rich niggas.
Oh, you do too. You do too.
That's the Kendrick. That's
I
the
know,
J. Cole.
I'm with you, yeah,
Rich
yeah.
niggas. Forbidden fruit.
Yeah. Oh no, but it's not just Forest Hill. Forest Hill is just power. Like, maybe because I was in love at that time.
See,
you
it
go.
be the moods.
Yeah,
a mood
that's
could
what
switch
see?
the way you like some shit.
See, but that's why I say with Born Sinner, Born Sinner caught everybody off guard because this is when he turned the corner.
He started kind of bucking.
He got the production budgets.
Yes, he
was
did.
able to get his shit off, and then he going on tour with a certain element of sound that he never got to tap into. And nigga, he was producing hits. Like the TLC shit, Crooked Smiles, and nigga, bro, that shit. The features that he had, on the album.
Crooked Smile was crazy.
That was cold. Timberland said that too. He said Timberland said right before that album. He said once he works with new producers, then you're gonna see exactly what he is because he's producing himself. Now, producing yourself, I think is dope because you know what you want your people want to hear. But when you step outside of it, you know, it's kind of like anything is possible.
Facts.
So I think for J. Cole, like, so order them 1, 2, and 3 right now, currently today.
Oh damn, you can't.
You got to do it. 1, 2, and 3.
Kendrick 1, of course, and I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm not even gonna do 2 and 3 yet because I feel like with both of them, their next song matters.
They gotta fight for that.
Yeah, the next song. Both of them.
So wait a minute, they gotta fight for.
Yeah.
They have to
they
go
gotta fight
again.
for it.
I'm thinking if I'm J. Cole, after doing first person shooter, I'm supposed to turn around and shoot this nigga.
Yes.
Because that's what he was attempting to do with that verse. Right. I thought he killed Drake in that verse, and Drake did not try to come back. So they used that verse as a 2-on-1 against Kendrick.
Right.
But that was supposed to be I know we aiming at him. You know that scene in the movie where we all supposed to be getting him, and then, nah, my nigga. This me and you. This is me and your beef. Remember when you said that shit about me?
Yeah.
They don't got that beef because y'all don't unanimously want to give it to Kendrick.
Right.
Right. But now that he's taking that spot,
and it's done. Who number
y'all
2?
gotta take who's number
It's
2.
like who number 2.
But then everyone's gonna give it to Drake because of the body of work, the numbers, the views, the money, and all of that. But to me, lyricism, pure raw hip hop. You talking about culture?
Yeah.
I'm giving it to J. Cole.
So you got So your order is what?
Kendrick, Jay, and then Drake.
Damn, they moved. So before this was Drake number 1.
Yes.
Damn, you moved that nigga down 1 game.
That's because we
went
was
down to
looking
3?
at it from a
playing
different
scout.
lens.
he brought this nigga down to number 3 in 1 game.
Because like what did I say in the beginning? If you strip away his tangibles that make him, take it away from him, you no longer a threat on the court.
Right.
We take away your views, your money, your celebrity,
And you got to play.
and you gotta play. And look at what you did.
Yeah.
The Heart 6 and even Family Matters. Like the shits was cold because he spitting the way he spit. We know, but I'm like the context in which you bringing us in on. That ain't it. Every time he dropped, I said that ain't it. That ain't enough, bro.
Yeah.
It's fire. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Yo, hey, the cadence, nigga, you going crazy.
Yeah.
That ain't enough, my nigga.
Not
Because
enough.
what this nigga's talking about in rap form, it's war, bro. You playing around.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop playing.
All right, now that you said that, I can put them in order. It goes, Drake is number 2 and Cole's number 3.
I mean, for me, that's where I was gonna go.
Yeah, because
I was
a
gonna go.
forfeit is worse than a loss.
Well, no,
me.
I don't think it's a
Did he
big.
forfeit?
J. Cole forfeited, bro.
Or did he call in sick?
Or did
Was it injury?
did he miss the plane?
Hey, man, he
Did he
forfeited.
miss the plane?
He fought. Yo,
So he's
he
only
knocked-
3
He
by
knocked this
default.
king. No, yeah, he 3 by because he knocked this
'Cause
king
he didn't
over.
fight. Right, 'cause
He
he
didn't
didn't
fight.
fight.
He said, no, I don't fight. I'm cool. I don't want to fight. I knocked my king
No,
over.
he didn't say I don't want to fight.
Man,
he said I
come
don't
on,
want to
man.
fight you.
That nigga. I was like, him, yeah.
What you mean?
Because it's like
though?
your brother. Like think about it. If I gotta kill my brother to make it to the next spot, I don't want the next spot.
Okay.
Because that's my brother.
So then he got to be 3 then.
You ain't never got. But one thing, if you can get in there with your brother, you can get in there with anybody.
No, but if you can beat your brother and not think about him being your brother, you can get in there with anybody, right?
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, it don't sit right with your spirit that I just killed my brother.
You'll kill him
For
for
a
a spot.
spot.
You know how many people you kill for a spot? You know how many people that like let's humble you, because you know how many people in these camps, AAUs, all those things, when they had to get in front of you and they fighting for their family to get in, and you on the other end of the bar like, hey, I have to kill you because I got to get there.
But I didn't have no brothers.
They weren't brothers. Though.
I didn't have no brothers.
The locker room is like brothers.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Nah. I didn't fuck with them niggas then. I don't fuck with them niggas now.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's
So
like,
it was a competition the whole way around.
yeah, it's always a competition the whole way around. But if you happen to have a nigga that you came up with That's your day one, and y'all rocking all the time. Y'all not even on the same team. I gotta go play against them.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill you.
Right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But am I gonna kill you to take the next spot to go up and you don't exist no more?
Yes.
Nah.
I will.
You're my brother.
I believe the world you gotta kill.
I'm gonna take it more. If I have to kill you, I'm gonna kill you in a different manner.
Okay, so but
I'm not going to decapitate you.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
I'm
this
gonna choke you out, and I'm gonna.
Just let you know, you calm down. If you calm down, I don't got to do this
I don't
anymore.
got to do this no more.
Yeah,
Are you
I
gonna
feel that.
tap out, bro? Tap out.
That. I think that's the same thing with y'all though. With battling, y'all ain't trying to kill each other, but you gonna choke somebody out till they're like done.
Out, nigga.
Tap out.
No, we can't tap out. It's like even when I battle Hitman, being the fact that we from the same city and I grew up with him, and I met him at 14. So it's like when you got that much and we sit in the ring and we say, hey, when we tape these motherfuckers on, you know what this is. Because the rules don't change. We both are gonna try to kill each other. That's why we can make a classic battle out of it, because it wasn't we can't hold no punches. Cause I know how dangerous you is, you know how dangerous I am. We have to kill, man. Like killing is for survival is a part of human, like the ecosystem. Like you got to.
So let's take it to context then. The whole battle when it came to J. Cole bowing out, it wasn't the fact that he wanted to battle. It was the peer pressure of niggas thinking it was a battle. It wasn't a battle. And it wasn't a diss. Kendrick wasn't dissing J. Cole. He was saying, my nigga, I heard what you said.
Yeah.
The big three. It's just big me, nigga. What you talking about? Y'all niggas stop playing with me. Right? I ain't dissing you. I'm just letting you know where I stand with what the shit y'all been saying.
Right.
Niggas hype Cole up to respond to that.
Right.
And he responded in a way where he was like, I didn't believe none of the shit that I said, and I was doing that for them. And that ain't even where my mind be at. I ain't even on that time. That's old time.
For sure.
I'm cool, man. You know what? I ain't even gonna be a part of this no more.
But that's
I don't know how to move. I don't know how to move in this element where I gotta be fake. Cause that ain't no real shit. Not only do I respect what you do, nigga, I'm a fan of yours. Nigga, you the homie.
Man, that's like spinning the block mid driveway though. Like you
Boys in the
fucking
hood.
drive by, you shoot some niggas,
Boys
drive
in the
down the street, you turn around. Hey man, I'm sorry
Trey.
for shooting at y'all.
Trey.
Don't let me out.
Don't let
Man, let's
me
do that too.
out.
I mean, I
Did Trey stay in the hood after that?
Yeah, but it seemed like they probably didn't fuck with him like
What
that.
you mean?
though.
They was all with the nigga after that. Trey was Trey.
So you think Cole gonna be Cole? It's fine.
Bro, Cole is the nigga that's gonna buy the block and make sure everybody stay on the block.
Damn.
but he can't challenge me.
He
stuff.
can't
Yeah, that's
even
over
show
with.
up on some tough guy shit or none of
That's
that
over with.
ever.
Imagine if we'd have got all three of them in that mix. We'd have got something that's like
They still be rapping now.
yeah, like if we had all three of them going 3-man weave in and out on each other, we talking about a massive beef that's like something we would never see. This was probably the best, I think, beef that we seen.
But y'all don't know what the real beef is, though. The real beef ain't got nothing to do with this nigga J. Cole. That's why he got the call from certain niggas to bow the fuck out.
Right.
It wasn't just conscious. It was, hey, bro, you might want to sit this one out.
They finna be tripping.
This bigger than you. Because this nigga got something to say that's bigger than hip hop. He's going to take down a nigga that's on some shit that we see these niggas in tabloids about.
Right.
You see this nigga running from this other shit?
Right.
Right here, he running from shit. We got some shit on this nigga. Hey, J. Cole. Hey, sit this one out, bro.
Well, if y'all want to be technical, all these niggas freaks.
Sit this one out, bro.
You know how much freaky shit I seen from rappers?
Yeah.
Man, rappers is freaks, man.
Yeah.
If you want to get technical, they do anything, bro.
Sit this one
So
out.
this one out is real.
Yeah. Said they found out something. Sit it
Yeah,
out.
sit out.
A minor.
Dog, because now you look at that song, right? Let's say that song came out and he just adds 4 bars about J. Cole to that song.
Well, they've been dissing him the whole time.
But he done
I
already
mean,
said some shit.
they
though.
dissing Cole, but it's not as bad. You know what I mean? The shit they saying about Cole in each song is just like, he got out the way type shit.
But it's like you soft ass Melvin. That's the way they looking at it, like, man, we ain't on what he on. That's the way. But like you said, it's strategic to move. I don't see nothing wrong with it if you know they finna get crazy. And this ain't really my smoke. Let me get out this car. I understand it fully.
Well, look, y'all know what this is. It's the Move Around podcast, and y'all know we ain't doing nothing but keeping it motherfucking real. We telling motherfuckers to move around. Period.
Bull now, bull now, bull now, bull now, bull now. Bust it, bull now. Bull now, bull now. Bull now, bull now, bull now. Bust it, whoa now. I got money, I got hoes now. It's a showdown. We got Benz that we can throw down. Hold up, whoa now. I got money, I got hoes.
You've been funny for so long, my nigga. Like I really, when I say I'm in all spaces, I've been doing comedy shit for a long time.
Yeah.
Comic View from Martin Lawrence, Joe Torre with Def Comedy Jam. Back in the day, nigga,
Yeah.
like we talking Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, all of them. And to see how you emerged and then you flourished and then to see the new element come in, like you gotta respect the fact that humor and comedy is one element of a character that you need. Like you know it because you funny as hell. Like niggas don't know that this nigga
very
is funny as
very
fuck,
funny,
right?
dog.
So you gotta know like he
I
has.
be serious though.
Nah, nigga, but
That's comedy.
That's why it's
That's
funny. It's like
comedy.
it like the thing is, man. As much as you see,
Like
us,
when y'all laugh, I get offended. I be like,
but that's the thing. The reason why
He's
it's funny to
lying.
me,
it's like-
He's laughing too.
'Cause he- no, he-
I do
it's
the same
laugh.
shit.
Like,
I do the same
Like,
shit.
it's
And I get
laughing like
mad
that.
when a nigga
It's
don't
for
laugh.
me,
I
though.
get mad when a nigga don't laugh.
It's
Like,
for
hey,
me.
nigga, why the fuck you do?
Yeah.
Your stomach ain't tickled,
Yeah,
nigga?
it's for me, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, you serious? You think I was serious? Well, let me get serious now, then, nigga. Since you don't want to laugh, nigga. So when it come down to the comics, though, who did you come up
watching.
fucking with?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be real with you. When it came to like watching comedy in the crib, like I watched the specials everybody watched, but like the stuff I watched and who are in my top 5 for real is totally different. Cause like I've seen that Eddie Murphy funny, but I only seen 2 specials. You know what I mean? And I was on tour with Lil Rel, to where I'm watching Lil Rel 6 times a weekend. There's nobody funnier than that nigga to me. I don't give a fuck with whoever, all them, like Dave will be number 2, but Rel is my number 1. I've seen this nigga walk in a building 10 minutes before he was late. He was supposed to be on stage already. I walk in like, yo nigga, what the fuck happened? He's like, man, my Uber driver, and then they call his name, and he walked on stage and he's talking about what happened in the Uber for 10 minutes. I just got off stage, nigga. I was up there for 25 minutes, had him dying laughing. This nigga's talking about what happened 2 minutes ago, and it's funnier than what the fuck I said? Oh, nah, you crazy. You real good at this shit. You know what I mean? It's like people like that I've been under, man. You know, Dave is just incredible. You know, I feel like his hiatus made him who he is now. You know what I mean? Him sitting out and then just coming back and saying what the fuck he want, but not just saying it, he knows the verbiage of what the fuck he's saying.
Right.
Like it's just shit like that. After them 2, it's a throw up, man. Everybody's funny. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But them 2 are the 2 different niggas to me for
Who you
real.
got top 3?
top 3 comedians? Shit, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Raider.
I appreciate that.
I mean, when you go and you watch everybody's art or what they do, it's different styles of it. Like to be able to be on stage and like control people's moods, that's a hell of a gift. You know what I'm saying? That's like, cause laughter is one of the most powerful things on the planet. Laughter stops everything. It stops hate. Like it's a feeling and it give you memories too. I remember times where I laughed extremely hard and it's just how it made me feel that moment. Like that's a power that's a power to like scary power to possess, I would say.
Yeah.
Man, when you funny though, nigga,
Yeah.
It's different.
it's an uncontrollable type of laugh. Like to me, it's like I gotta go Jamie, Martin, and it's such a toss up for number 3 because when I'm talking about niggas who make you laugh, it's like nigga that make you laugh when you don't want to laugh. I didn't want to laugh right now, my nigga. You was you crazy as fuck. Like you a crazy ass nigga. Like there's Kevin, there's fucking Tracy Morgan, nigga.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie
He was
fucking
up there.
Mac.
He had
bro.
that ability to make you laugh.
Nah, Bernie Mac is
For no
funny.
reason.
Yeah, just
He's
looking at him
sneaky.
and that was a 'cause
Motherfucker.
You didn't see none of his shots coming. It's a different level.
He might be my number 3.
That's what's up.
Just because it's
R.I.P.
like
the legend.
animation, like
Yeah.
I look at the totality of it
Yeah,
all.
for sure.
And not to say that certain niggas don't have it.
Yeah.
It's just when I look at Martin, it's like you look at the Martin show, right?
Right.
And
Crazy.
and then you look at his stand up, right? And then you look at Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
And bro, come on, he put on for motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he held it down for niggas
Right.
on the mainstream tip.
Right.
Funny as fuck.
As fuck.
Improv as
That's
fuck.
fuck. Martin
James-
was super talented. Like I don't even think we respect Martin as much as we should. For him to get a TV show, right? And he's not an actor. He don't go to acting. None of that shit. He had Tisha Campbell, who and the other girl, I forget her name, that played Pam. They did musicals and all that shit as kids. They was in Little Shop of Horrors, all that
They
shit.
sure was. For
Yo,
sure was.
Tommy was in plays, and Cole is under Bill Cosby's camp, playing Cockroach. So that's the 4 that was with this nigga, right? By season 4, they're all acting like Martin, nigga. Like all that act, they doing damn Martin.
Yeah.
They all doing. They abandoned all they shit
Right, for him.
because this nigga was that talented.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Facts.
That is fucking crazy. He is crazy.
And I look at Jamie. Jamie go back from when I remember the first episode he was introduced to In Living Color, a nigga from Texas, and he took that opportunity. Jamie Foxx show, nigga,
Yeah.
went right into acting, and then showed everybody he could sing. You talking about a multi?
Now his music is good actually. I fuck with
Yeah,
Jamie
He's
music.
at his skill, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, that's talent. You really talk about talent. You look at Martin playing multiple
So what's his
characters.
gift? Because a gift and a talent is two different things. That's something Gerald told me before. Gerald McCoy told me a gift and a talent is two different things. They're not the same. Like my gift is creating. Rapping is a talent.
Do you think perfection is a gift?
No, I think it's an obsession. It could be like an OCD, perfection. And it depends on what you view as perfect. How do you define perfect?
I think perfection is a part of our memory. I think if you know you perfect and you can remember how perfect you are, you was born perfect, and you just trying to be imperfect. We're trying to fit into niggas who not perfect. We're trying to relate to people who are imperfect. If I come in this bitch and I say I can't miss, who gonna tell me I'm missing?
Now, this is where we have where we got to draw the line. We're talking about people that are picked to do certain things. All right, now all of us are picked to do certain things. So we might not fit in so many different. Anybody on this planet that is picked will not fit in big circles.
Who's picking?
The creators,
Who's picking?
clearly the creator.
So if he picks you to do all things,
You got to be perfect, or
Gotta be
perfect for this
perfect.
job.
so when you don't do all things and he's picked you to do all things, who's the ones telling you that you're imperfect?
The people around you.
You telling yourself.
Oh, okay.
You telling yourself, I'm not good enough to do that
Right.
because I've been picked only to do this. Man, he picked me to do everything.
Right.
Ain't nothing I can't do.
For sure.
So you
Because I
think,
tell
that's
myself I
Jamie's?
can't
You think that's Jamie's mindset?
Jamie can do whatever he want to do. He put his mind to.
But
I think
it's
like what you
anybody.
asked though,
Yeah.
the gift and the talent, right?
Yeah.
His talent is singing. I think his gift is to naturally make people laugh. I've been around that nigga. Like he cannot help it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's just a natural. Hey man, come here.
It's just the words he says, man. It's the words he says.
He wants to have a dialogue,
Right. Just to see what he get. But that's the energy he has though.
but he's not trying to make you
Right.
laugh. He just wants to talk.
So you think he's designed just to talk?
He is the design conversationalist. And certain niggas who can have a conversation and make you laugh, it's like he's a healer. He's a healer. His talent and his gift is healing because that's what humor does. Humor's healing you. Like if I can laugh, I can forget about all the bad shit that's happening. Man, I was having a bad day. I was gonna kill myself, and I looked at your shit, and it made me feel better.
Yeah.
Why them hoes ain't funny then? I mean, yeah, why?
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
When it comes to what you saying of like girls not being funny, I feel like
Bro, them
they don't
hoes is
tap into their
trash.
life.
Them
They
hoes
don't.
is
They don't
trash.
tap into their life.
Monique not funny.
Them hoes is trash.
All of them.
Monique not funny.
I mean, Monique, I would because she's such a grown woman. I'm gonna nod her head to her and let it be. Them hoes is not funny. Like what
That you ain't found one female comedian that make you laugh.
the fuck is so funny about y'all life? Like I'm saying, what story can some comedian hoes give me that makes me laugh?
Damn.
Nothing. What y'all life is? What you no?
I'm gonna find one for you.
Man, them hoes is not. Them hoes can't make me chuckle for what? We watching some hoes on stage sit up here and talk about what?
Dick.
Yeah, they just their whole attack be whole shit. Like I'm looking on stage, like when you go watch like female comedians, right? And you hoes don't. Hey, I go there with y'all, right? When you like for real, like
Yo, you don't think you funny, John? That's what.
I will fucking go there with y'all. Don't even fucking get me
even do it.
fucking
I'll go
started,
I
nigga.
mean that shit. It's the thing is when you look at them the comedian hoes, what are they jokes? Dick, pussy, suck some dick. That's it. They tell us just like a female rapper. What does they tell us? They talk about like so. I think y'all should get rid of them and take them off the stage.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's like I mean,
All of them? No, I think.
But what about-
I think
what
I'd
about-
find one you like though.
But what about them just catering to their own audience? They all got an audience of
you
females.
like a friendly bitch like that?
No, it ain't about me. Like I'm talking about them. They like it.
But do you like a bitch that's always smiling in niggas' faces and joking?
I like a funny bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want
if a bitch is funny,
No, that's if
She
she's
got me.
naturally funny. I'll fuck. I've met some. You never met a funny bitch in your
that
whole
made
life.
you chuckle.
That
Like,
makes
hey,
you-
bitch, that's kind of funny, bitch. Where you get that from?
Like
No,
there's
no,
no
Where you
bitch
get
that
that
make you
from?
laugh.
Hey, that's kind of fucking
Like I know
funny,
you
bitch.
like, there's got to be a bitch that
That's
make you
kind of
laugh.
funny,
dog.
bitch.
Like you know what hoes make me laugh when they do shit that I don't expect them to do. Like walk upright.
I am going to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck!
And shit like that. Like I'm just playing, girls, but if we really just break it down, no, I'm sorry,
Like,
man.
walk upright.
I'm sorry, that was wrong.
God damn.
But I meant it though. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
This nigga funny.
I mean, no, I'm saying because if you want to go into technical, they are more associated with the snake than anything else.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the snakes used to walk upright. The curse, well, by our book, the Bible, the curse was when Eve tricked this soft ass nigga that fucked the whole world up. The curse was, hey, make the snakes lay on their stomach and slither, and girls get a period. That's what happened. Like so, like when you think about it, what do we associate them with? A snake behavior. Why don't I want to see that on stage? I mean, all you're gonna talk about. I challenge a female comedian in this: get on stage for 30 minutes and don't talk about your pussy, or don't talk about sucking dick.
So just hilarious, not hilarious.
No, I think Jess is funny at times. I do. But I mean, it's still like when you really sit back and you think about the girl comedian. Now, one of them hoes gonna get bold after they see this and try like say some flashy, and then I'm gonna show y'all that y'all little job ain't shit. Like for real. Problem?
Problem?
Is there a problem? Is there? No, like you might. Yeah, like now one of y'all can play that game with
Leave me the fuck alone. Let me
Yeah,
tell you right
no,
now.
matter of fact,
leave
hey,
me the fuck
hey,
alone,
you
cause
know, hey,
I'm
hey.
funny too. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, don't even ask me about what this nigga saying. That's what I'm gonna say. When
Man,
I pull up to the
smoke
comedy,
one of you hoes on that stage playing with me, like.
Leave me the fuck
Yeah,
alone.
like I think they should find something else to do. I think or figure out a way to make us understand what your struggle is.
Is it a competition thing?
a secret one, and it shouldn't be.
Is it like everything else? Like a bitch want to get in the gym because I'm in the gym. A bitch want to play basketball because I'm playing
They
basketball.
all make less money than all our
It's
professions.
a secret
They
competition.
they make less money with you. They make less money with you, and they make less money with me. And all our
Bitch want to
professions,
rap because I rap.
they make less money.
So that's interesting. I didn't even look at it like that. So with
What do they dominate in besides selling pussy? Like what? Name something they dominate in.
Fashion,
fashion,
Okay, but that's
sure.
based on sex. That's based on how shit look in your body, right?
cooking,
That's
chef.
that's something you have to do.
culinary shit.
What's the baddest chef you know? You don't even know no chef, bitch. Off top of your head. Give me your
Martha
Instagram.
Stewart.
No, I'm talking about one that look good and shit, like one of them.
Oh no.
All right, so it's a zero. Like if you really go to all the professions in the world, they take the smaller chunk on everything.
So what you all right? So since you, what's your solution then?
I don't think it's a solution. I think that they should find some. What that tells us is they're supposed to aid the king. They're not supposed to try to stand on their own.
Why don't we just tell the truth about it though?
What's
What
that?
the truth is?
What's that?
Women are competitive by nature. Men are creative.
Okay.
So they're gonna compete in everything that they can for their survival.
But if you competing with me, you slowing us down.
Now, that's what I'm saying. So as a competitive spirit, your nature is to slow us down because we're creating. Our rapid pace of creating is supposed to be this natural occurrence.
Who else do it? The devil.
Yes.
All right. So what is the association?
Who is the devil competing with?
God.
Who is God?
Us.
The creator.
Mhm.
Why is the competitor competing against the creator.
So why do you put a creature on this planet that is supposed to sabotage us from going forward?
Who is the only person that can talk to a woman? Or who is
The
the only
snake?
energy that can talk to
The
the woman?
snake?
And the snake is what? The competitor. The competitor told the woman to compete. Go compete with that nigga.
But it shows how easy you can get in their mind.
yeah.
Like the man told you, if you're going by the Bible for the Christians, right? Because I'm using that because that's what we all grow up on. If you go by the Bible, it says what? The snake got in the girl's head. The man said, "Hey, don't touch that," and we followed that. The snake got in the girl's head. So like what you said, when you ever walked to a jungle and you saw a lion speak to a turtle, they don't speak the same language. The snake spoke to the girl because you are me.
You understand me.
The snake did not speak to the man.
He can't.
He can't understand it.
Damn.
That's crazy when you think about deception. Think about everything a snake does. When you open a snake mouth, it looks like pussy. It does. Does the snake not shed skin? Like,
Layers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you sit down and you does a female and a snake have the same mechanics? They get up under you. They play like they a pet or they love you, and they will take you out if they have to.
Yep.
For their survival.
So this is a good transition because we talk about females. We talk about the nature and the element right now, the culture, relationships and all that shit, right? And you say, where's the hierarchy, right? And we always know it always starts at the top. And females want now that position at the top. They want to make all the money. They want to tell you what to do. They feel like they are in the boss bitch position. To me, that's a competitor's position.
Who's the most competitive? The girls that look like us. Let's step on the girls that look like us are the most competitive on the planet.
It was because they had a discrepancy.
Well, who told them hoes that? Like, okay, if you're killing your own king.
They don't consider us kings.
But
That's the number one. You can't be a king if the white man rules you. You ain't no motherfucking king and he the master.
And you can't be no woman bucking.
But I'm under the master, so I'm bigger than you. The master confides in me to control you, king. You ain't no fucking king. You can't even stop the master from me.
If I don't want to fuck you, I can't.
I can't stop the master from you, baby. Because he got his foot on my neck, right?
But that wasn't us, though.
Exactly. But that's the confusion. The confusion is they think that they are in the position to inherit the farm, the plantation, the kingdom from the master. Why you think they have the white Jesus?
Right.
And there's a color blindness to all of this because there's a hierarchy. And the hierarchy starts with the master, then the woman, then the black man.
But what they don't understand is the master, which is the white man, is eliminating them from every theory of life. If you go to the parties now, they're not letting black girls in. You go to Fashion Nova now, it's a foreign girl's face in your body. Your behavior, the way that you've carried it, the way you listen, like y'all don't understand, the female's mind has become so weak now because it's like you can enter it so fast. It don't start with us. It enters, once they're in your head, once we're in, just like we all know, if a girl is blind, right? And she once we get in her head, she is dead meat for us. The thing is, she don't realize we're in her head because her brain can't catch the senses. I'm telling you anything. And it's sad because now our girls are fueled up to be weapons of mass destruction to the man. Like, how can I get us further if you on my back, bitch? If you tripping with me every fucking day about something dumb? It's like, this shit hurts my feelings because it's like people be trying, man. I can't, like, it's like, man, for me to get to where I am right now, like right now, we're filming right now, we in a mansion. I'm sitting next here to powerful people. I didn't look at that as like off rap. I looked at it as beating the devil.
Facts.
Because at some point or form in my life when it's over, you can say he beat the devil these rounds. Because what's thrown to us is failure. Okay, we come from places, of course, Maudou wasn't around. Me and my mother, she's never wanted to see me win. Every girl I had, they never want to see you win. They always, they want to pull you back when you're growing too much. I'm sure you saw that. I want to fight with you for attention. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Nah, that's competitive. But you're saying, I want to fight with you for this. I'm competing for your attention. So think about this. Your woman works. She don't own her own business. Who she work for?
The white man.
All right. She go to work. She on time.
For the white man.
right? On time. When the nigga tell them to go do this, do that, do
They on
that,
time.
they go do it, right? They come home and they feel like they don't have to work no more. Now, the man who at the house, the brother, he feel like this is my woman, but he don't get no respect from his woman because he's not in a boss role. He's in a man's role, which is underneath the boss. So the woman gives the boss more respect than her man. You can go to fucking work and respect your boss more than you respect the nigga that's protecting and providing for you. That's the big separation between cultures, is when a black woman feel like she's accomplished and I'm working here and I'm making a good living and this and that, and I want a man to come home to and he doing his own thing and this and that, but you think that this is supposed to be equal. And you don't even give me respect like you give this nigga respect. So why don't you quit that job and come work for me?
Never do that.
Why not?
Because they don't trust you.
Because they don't want the superiority. When I'm telling you what the fuck to do because now I'm your boss.
Right.
You're not the boss of me. You want him to be the boss of you? You don't want me to be the boss of you? At least I'm going to pay you more. We're going to split this bitch down the middle. It's me and your business. Why is it that you can't come home, work for me, work from home, and do what I tell you? Be on time. Bitch, get up. Breakfast. Clean the house.
Right.
Wash that shit. Do that shit. Yes, daddy.
Now if you
Yes, daddy.
Right, now look, if you got the paper for them to like, so technically they're prostitutes. If you break it down, because if the money, I can control your movements with how much money I have, you are a prostitute. Because if I'm a book a prostitute, I can make her do whatever I
paying
say
for it.
because I'm paying for it.
Yes.
Okay, so they're prostitutes.
And we all prostitutes then, because we all getting paid to do something for some direction. It's a command, right? It don't matter who's doing it or who's saying it. We all getting paid. We can be bought. So at some point, if you're not the one generating the revenue to make your own decisions, you're a prostitute till you become the pimp. Are you willing to be my prostitute though? You want to be his prostitute or my prostitute, or do you want to become a lady pimp? Let me show you the game so we can get some other prostitutes. Do you not want to work for me? Okay, you don't want to work with me. Do you want to work with me? Does that sound better, baby? That sound a little bit better. You want to work with me? Let's start this company so we can do this together. This is called a life partner. Y'all bitches don't even want life partners.
How many girls you had in your NBA career that was really down for you, like really wanted to see you win, like was really telling you, hey, barking on you when you missing bunny rabbit, little jump shots? Like how many girls have, and this for both of us, both of y'all, how many girls have you had in your life, if you think about it, that were diehard fans and wanted you to get to where you got to go?
One.
That is insanity. One.
One.
And you know what's so
She
crazy?
wasn't even around the longest.
She's still around.
You know what? I could say probably two. That's just two. And one of them, y'all would have a trauma time.
Is that what we're gonna call? I think that's a good segue to call this.
Trauma time.
Trauma time. You know what I'm saying? That's when the big ass, caption pops
Trauma
up.
time.
Trauma time.
Trauma time.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So when you have, what I want to ask both of y'all a question. What is a girl you regret letting go, who had all the mechanical features you need? Why did you let go of her?
That's a tough question.
Because you got to think, like, in some situations we have, like, we think logical. We don't think from the aspect of how we would take how we feel and push it to the back to save the house. I think that's all of us. The girl is going to make her feelings in front and push the house to the back, right? So in my life, I could say the first girl I felt like I really, really rocked with, I had to let her go. Now she thinks to this day that I let her go for this girl. I let her go because I couldn't keep pulling her through the shit. I couldn't, it was more of it wasn't the girl, no.
You saved her?
Yeah, but it cost me everything to this day because you say, I had to tell myself and be real with myself and say, hey, listen, she can't keep handling this shit and this ain't even right to pull her into.
You're destroying her.
Yeah, so I had to cut me to let her go. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to the point where you say, all right, if I know I'm destroying you, you don't know I'm destroying you. I know for a fact why I have to move this way. because of the situations I'm in.
Do you tell her?
Well, you tell her, but it's like, because they're not gonna understand it because they thinking with their heart. We're thinking logically.
But do you tell her?
I'm telling her right now.
To save her. Are you telling her right now?
Yeah, right now?
Yeah, she know.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she know. And this was a girl I was with for about 10 years straight. So it's like, you know, you get to the point where you fall so perfect in line, but it's like you have one thing. And it's that stupid ass baby mamas most of the time. It's the baby mamas are like, it's sad because if this bitch don't get happy, I encourage my baby mamas, get you a nigga and be happy. For all my baby, listen, I don't want them. Like, look, it makes me so angry because they lie to the new nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes me so mad. It's like, females, if you gonna move on, just move.
Yeah.
Like, you don't gotta be mean to the old nigga to move on. Just move on. Like, don't lie on this man. Man, I don't want nothing to do with that. The better she is, the happier my life goes. Because if she ain't got nobody that's making her happy, who the next in line? The smoke coming to me.
That's real.
Yeah, the baby mama is the key to our destruction, bro. She takes us down because she can play with us.
She's just in a destructive mindset because she hurt.
Yeah, but the kid gives her the power to do it.
Of course.
I tell young niggas all the time, do not have no babies.
That's the key. It's called like, it's like having a secret over a nigga. I know your secret.
I got your kid.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
But only a nigga that don't care about the kid can only get away with it.
Not caring is
the fuck moving around.
Yeah.
There's niggas that moving around.
Every time I make another one, I ain't tripping.
I ain't even gotta listen to that shit.
His life goes
But
smooth.
if you care about life,
you're dead.
Nigga, you like, hold up. Nah, that's mine.
Yeah.
What you mean? You ain't, I don't get to see him. What you mean? I gotta wait to see him until you tell me that he ready to talk to me?
And if she know it bothers you, or she gonna let it sit.
I mean, the kid is just nut though.
Nah,
Make another one.
you can make another one, but it's like, it's 50-50. I think you underestimating her 50. You get what I'm saying?
She's a storage unit.
Yeah. No.
Facts.
But the kid is still 50-50.
She can take her egg out. You can nut on it and put it in another bitch, and the kid.
And then they
don't
can
look
have
like
a
that.
kid.
Just storage unit.
But I think they look at it like it's 50-50.
It's
They're
because
like, this
we
kid
make them
mine
think.
and yours.
But that's the snake shit that he was talking about. Like, you a snake to think that you can use this to put me in jail.
I feel you.
Right?
Yeah.
You're trying to put me in shackles when I'm gonna tell you like this, I'll make another one.
See, like, I feel
Move
what
the
you're saying.
fuck
I don't
around.
have no problem with doing that either.
Move the fuck around.
You
When
don't,
the kid
because-
get older and become a grown ass man or whatever, it's trauma time for the kid because of you.
Yeah. No, that's
Your accountability is gonna be the reason why however the kid pan out that ain't good
Mm-hmm.
is because you kept him away from the light. You the darkness, bitch. It ain't me.
Would you
I'm
do 20
here.
years for your son? If it came down, you take this charge, do 20 years for him.
If he my son, he living with me and he mine.
If he did something that you know he wasn't supposed to do, and he's 18 years old, do you take the 20 for him? Fuck that nigga. He on his own.
No.
You on your own.
Nah,
I'm
you
not
don't
taking
take no
time for
20.
nobody. I'm not
Yeah.
taking 20 for nobody.
No, I got a life too.
But guess what though? The way in the black culture, they want us to die for the child. Die. You supposed to die. Whatever he does is your fault. Like the mothers will send their kids on any kind of mission, and then when it go wrong, it's okay. What the daddy do?
Right.
The mama pushed him out the house. What you talking about? That's what happens in our culture. She gets angry. She pushes him out the house. She spits on him, getting the kid mind. Tell the kid that he said this, and this is a lie. Man, them girls need to really get their fingers chopped off. Like once I become the president, like I would make a bitch chop her finger off for that type of shit because it's like you playing with the existence of the child.
Hear ye.
Yeah, like for real, like
All hands, bitches.
yeah, y'all are both from this president.
Hear ye.
Yeah, hey, and then you do it live on Instagram. You say, okay, so what did you tell this child? I told him that the father moved on. You giving the daddy a headache and he trying to rock with him, right? Yes, give me your finger.
Bust it, ball now. Bust it, wall now. I got money, I got hoes now. It's a showdown. We got bands that we can throw down. Hold up, ball now. I got money, I got hoes now. It's a showdown. We got bands that we can throw down.
She say, ooh yeah, she want niggas who get money, nigga.
niggas from the Louisville. She just wanna party and get loose, that red or blue pill. Girlie got us thirsty, how she twerking, we like, ooh yeah. Let them little hoes move it. We just be like, whoa now. There go Keisha, she still going.